Okay, boys, week 3 is in the books, and last week was the week of the field goal. Now we are on to week 4.
The NFL script writers were on steroids last week.
Man, I love cricket.
Sleepy Joe, get your head out of your ass.
Okay, let's recap week 3 and then get into our week 4 predictions. Shout out to our guy Tyler for helping us keep our records. George went 10-6, and Donald went 8-8, and that means they are tied for 4th with 28 wins and 20 losses. Joe went 7-9 and is in 3rd with 29 wins and 19 losses. I went 9-7 and am in 2nd with 30 wins and 18 losses, and Bill went 13-3 and is in 1st with 31 wins and 17 losses.
There's no fucking way Creepy Clinton is in 1st again.
I'm telling you guys, thinking with your dick works.
I swear if Creepy Clinton wins again, I will quit.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Just shut the fuck up and let's predict these games. I gotta be number 1 again.
We start things off with a strong Thursday night football matchup where the Seattle Seahawks take on the Arizona Cardinals.
I like this matchup, a division game between two solid teams.
The Seahawks are coming off an impressive performance last week and have looked very strong this season. The Cardinals have looked shaky at times. I got the Seahawks here.
The Cardinals have played better teams and are a lot better. Sam Darnold will fold under the bright lights, and that's why the Cardinals will win.
The Cardinals are going to smoke the bum-ass Seahawks. This won't even be a game.
Sleepy Joe, you are stupid as fuck. Seattle is nice and will beat the Cardinals.
Seattle's offense is mid, and their D isn't all that. Kyler finna have a field day.
Midget Murray can barely see over the O-line.
Cardinals easy money.
Your favorite president said the Seahawks will win, so the Seahawks will win.
Man, I love those Arizona girls. You already know I got the Cardinals.
Okay, so Joe, Bill, and George got the Cardinals, while Donald and I got the Seahawks. Next, we have an international game in Dublin, Ireland, where the Minnesota Vikings go up against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
This game is being played in Ireland. Is that Great Britain or what?
Joe, you just pissed off the entire Irish population by saying that.
Fuck these international games make football American again.
Facts, I hate waking up early for this shit.
You guys can complain all you want, but this is actually a really good game.
The Vikings have a big, strong D, and I love big, strong Ds. I got the Vikings.
Bill is right. The Vikings do have a strong D, and that can make all the difference in this game. That Vikings D will give this Steelers team a lot of problems. They won't be able to run the ball, and Rodgers will struggle. I got the Vikings.
Psychedelics are illegal in Ireland, so we get to see a sober Aaron Rodgers. Because of that, Steelers win this.
People are jacking this Vikings D and forgot the Steelers' identity as their defense. Steelers are winning this easy, especially if that bum Carson Wentz plays.
I don't care who plays quarterback for the Vikings. This team is way better than the Steelers. This is an easy money win for the Vikings.
Okay, so Bill, George, and I got the Vikings, while Donald and Joe got the Steelers. Now we got the Cleveland Browns taking on the Detroit Lions.
Last week's Browns win was their biggest since their win versus the Board of Education.
Yeah, how the fuck did the Browns pull that off?
It's because the Packers are a shit poverty franchise, and even the Browns are better than them.
It was a really impressive win for the Browns, but can they do it again against a team who had an impressive win in their own right?
Browns got lucky once, it won't happen again. The Lions will destroy the Browns.
The Browns D is nice, but the Lions offense is insane. They are loaded with weapons and will win big here.
The Lions will touch the Browns illegally. This game won't even be close.
Well, I think this Browns D will keep this game close. In the end, the Lions will be too much to handle. I got the Lions in what will be a surprisingly interesting game.
The Browns clutched up for me last week, and they'll do it again this week. Give me the Browns.
Bush, what the fuck? Are you on crack?
Don't sleep on this Browns team, Donald.
Okay, so Joe, Donald, Bill, and I got the Lions, while George got the Browns. Next, we have the Los Angeles Chargers versus the New York Giants.
Man, the Giants have either suffered a tough loss or have looked awful. This has to be the worst September in New York's history.
You sure about that?
This is an easy win for the Chargers. This Giants team flat out sucks, while the Chargers are hot as fuck.
If Mr. Unlimited is still starting, we are about to get a generational Malik Neighbors crash out.
Then my prediction is Chargers win in a blowout and Neighbors chokes Russ out on the sideline.
Both of you are idiots. It's Jackson Dart season in New York.
Russell Wilson is washed, and Jackson Dart looks like he hasn't even started puberty yet. The Chargers are winning this. They're the much better team.
Madison Beer is hot as fuck. I got the Chargers.
I actually got the Giants winning this.
Obama, what the fuck is wrong with you?
This is a letdown spot for the Chargers. They have looked great thus far and will overlook the Giants. Not to mention they have to travel all the way to the East Coast for a 1 o'clock game. Time zones matter. Giants will win.
Obama, at this point, Sleepy Joe has become a better predictor than you.
Okay, so Donald, George, Bill, and Joe got the Chargers, while I got the Giants. Now we got the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Falcons got the shit kicked out of them last week that was embarrassing.
Getting baggled by the Panthers is crazy.
Well, that was a bad loss. On the bright side, they can't play any worse than they did last week.
Obama, stop with all this positive shit. Falcons are ass, and we'll lose to the Commanders.
Michael Penis Jr. plays like his name. I got the Commanders winning this also.
Even though the Commanders looked good last week, this will be a bounce-back game for the Falcons. They can't get embarrassed 2 weeks in a row and will be much more aggressive in this one. I got the Falcons winning.
Even though the Falcons are ass, the Redskins still haven't shown me the respect I deserve. So for that reason, I got the Falcons.
Magic City is my favorite strip club. I got the Falcons winning this.
Yeah, the girls at Magic City are hot.
And don't forget Young.
Okay, so Donald, Bill, and I got the Falcons, while Joe and George got the Commanders. Next, we have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Look, I'm getting sick of this shit. This is a great game, and yet again, this isn't a prime time or afternoon game. How the fuck is that possible? First last week, now this week. The league is conspiring against my birds.
Sleepy Joe, shut the fuck up already. The league glazes the Eagles and lets them get away with anything and everything.
I mean, Donald, Joe does have a point. This game is very good and should be on prime time for sure.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. My birds steamrolled the Lambs last week and will destroy the Bucks this week. This is an easy Eagles win. Fly Eagles, fly on the road to victory.
Sleepy Joe, the Eagles damn near lost to the Rams last week. Did you not watch the game, you idiot?
The Lambs choked hard and lost. End of story.
Buccaneers offense is stacked and those receivers will torch the Eagles secondary. Eagles should have lost last week and they sure as hell will lose this week.
Keep dreaming. Eagles win by whatever they want.
The Eagles simply look unbeatable at the moment. Even when they play poorly, they somehow manage to win. I can't pick against them right now. I got the Eagles.
The Eagles are fraudulent and will lose to Baker and the Bucks. This Bucks team is no joke.
I'm kind of hungry and want a Philly cheesesteak right now, so I'll go with the Eagles.
Okay, so Joe, Bill, and I got the Eagles, while Donald and George got the Buccaneers. Now we got the Carolina Panthers taking on the New England Patriots.
Are the Panthers back?
Relax yourself. One big win, and everyone forgets how to act. Bryce Young is still a bust.
Well, I'm a big fan of Bryce. I like them young, so I got the Panthers.
The Patriots actually should have won last week, but made a bunch of stupid mistakes. The Pats will bounce back and win this one.
Mike Vrabel might literally commit a homicide if the Patriots lose this at home. I'm going with the Pats in this one.
Wouldn't be the first time somebody associated with the Patriots committed a homicide.
The Panthers had a huge win last week and will carry on the momentum from last week. The Panthers should win this.
I need to see more from the Panthers before I pick them. For now, I'll play it safe and pick the Patriots.
Bush being a bitch as usual.
Okay, so George, Joe, and Donald got the Patriots, while Bill and I got the Panthers. Next, we have the New Orleans Saints versus the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, Lord have mercy, this game will be quite the beatdown.
I'm actually excited for this one.
Sleepy Joe, get your head out of your ass. This game will be such a shit show. They're going to have to call in the National Guard.
Bills will put belt to ass in this one. This is an easy Bills win, even though they are terrorists.
Yeah, I don't know what the Saints could even do to keep this game close. The Bills win this one in a blowout.
Bills win by manslaughter.
Saints keep it close, but Bills win it in the end.
Holy fuck, Sleepy Joe, what is wrong with you?
I got the Bills because my name is Bill.
Okay, so we all have the Bills winning this. Now we got the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans.
Let's be honest, this will be an offensive masterclass.
We got Cam Ward, the bust, who barely moves the ball down the field, and C.J. Stroud, who completely forgot to play football after his rookie season.
The Texans will win in an absolute thriller where the final score will be 6-7.
It will be a miracle if we even see a touchdown in this game.
This type of disrespect will not be tolerated. The Texans are nice and our strong D will embarrass the trash-ass Titans. The D is the key to victory, and this will be an easy win for the Texans.
The Texans are trash, but the Titans are somehow worse, and that's the only reason I got the Texans.
The Texans had much higher expectations than the Titans, and they both have lost their first 3 games. This is a must-win for both, but especially the Texans. I got the Texans with their backs against the wall.
Texans will win in a game that will set football back 60 years.
Cam Ward is young and inexperienced, and I like them young and inexperienced. I got the Titans.
Okay, so George, Joe, Donald, and I got the Texans, while Bill's got the Titans. Next, we have the Indianapolis Colts versus the Los Angeles Rams.
This Colts team is the hottest team right now.
They played a bunch of nobodies. Let's see how they do versus a real team.
It don't matter who the Colts play, they will still win. Indiana Jones is him.
That Rams D will have a field day. The Colts will fall apart as the Rams go on to win big.
Hell no. The Colts are winning this easily. Matthew Stafford is a cuck and he's washed.
The Rams suffered a tough loss last week and will be extra motivated this week. The Rams will win this one.
The Colts have looked unstoppable this year. They can throw and run efficiently. This will be a hard-fought game, but in the end I have to go with the hot hand, and that's the Colts.
Obama knows ball.
Both of you don't know shit.
There are a lot of 304s in Los Angeles. That's why I got the Rams.
Okay, so Donald, Bill, and George got the Rams, while Joe and I got the Colts. Now we got the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
This Niners team is so banged up and the season has barely even started.
Half this Niners team will be dead by the end of the season.
The Niners get injured more than my dick.
Doesn't matter who's injured, the Niners will still win this.
Bush, you are on crack. This Jags team is actually decent, and the Niners have the backups playing at damn near every position. Jags win this easily.
The Jags are not good, and even without Bosa, this Niners D is loaded.
I love Niners D.
This is a hard-fought home win for San Fran.
You're an idiot. Jags will win this. Duval County, stand the fuck up.
I'm not sold on this Jags team. Lawrence hasn't looked all that good. I have faith the Niners can get it done despite all the injuries. I got the Niners winning this.
Half this Niners team is in the ICU. This is an easy win for the Jags.
I like Niners, so you know who I got.
Okay, so George, Bill, and I got the 49ers, while Joe and Donald got the Jaguars. Next, we have the Chicago Bears versus the Las Vegas Raiders.
This game is like stinky versus ugly.
Donald, you can hate all you want, but my Bears are officially back. They had a huge win last week and looked amazing on both sides of the ball. Caleb played great, and the D was locked down.
Pipe down, Obama. It was one game. Don't blow your load too early.
I love to blow my load early.
This week's matchup is even easier than last week's. The Bears will dominate on offense, Caleb will look great, and the D will step up. This is an easy Bears win here. Bears will win this by a lot.
The Raiders suck, but I'm going with the Raiders just to piss Obama off.
You will regret that, Donald.
The Bears looked great last week and should carry on that momentum. Bears will win this in another impressive performance.
The Bears played against arguably the worst D in the league, and everyone is overreacting now. The Bears will come back to reality this week when the Raiders annihilate them.
There's nothing I love more than hookers in Las Vegas. Give me a blowjob in the Raiders.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, and Bill got the Raiders, while George and I got the Bears. Now we got the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's hard to believe one of these teams will be 1 and 3 after this game.
Is it time to admit both of these teams are low-key frauds?
Stop it, Donald. It is way too early to say that.
Derrick Henry is a washed bum. The Ravens' O-line sucks. And on the other side, Travis Kelce is washed. And the Chiefs are essentially a one-man show.
I'm not out on the Ravens just yet. Their losses came against two very good teams, and they were in the game all the way through. This will be a bounce-back spot for the Ravens. I think Derrick Henry will go off in this one and lead the Ravens to a win.
The Chiefs' D is way too good and will shut the Ravens down, and this Ravens' D is banged up. The Chiefs need this game a lot more than the Ravens, so I got the Chiefs winning this.
Marlon Humphrey is so ass and will get cooked again this week. Not to mention the running back can barely throw the ball. Chiefs win this in a blowout.
Classic Sleepy Joe with the Ravens hate.
You guys are insane. The Ravens are a lot better than the Chiefs. Baltimore is for sure winning this.
Taylor Swift is way too old for me. I got the Ravens winning this.
Okay, so Bill, George, and I got the Ravens, while Donald and Joe got the Chiefs. Next, we have the Green Bay Packers versus the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday night.
Oh, this game is going to be a movie.
Not only is this Sunday night, but this is a Parsons revenge game.
The Packers suck and Parsons is a bum. I can't wait for my boys to expose the trash-ass Packers.
Bush, what the hell are you talking about? The Cowgirls are horrible and lost to the Bears.
The Cowboys D will play better this time around.
The Cowboys got worked by Caleb. I'm pretty sure Sleepy Joe could be the Cowboys' best cornerback.
Shit, give me a jock strap and some Oxycontin. I'll be the best corner for the bum-ass Cowgirls.
All I know is we got a crash out by George Pickens, which means we are officially in mid-season form.
Look, at the end of the day, Cowboys win this one and get the last laugh.
Bush, you are delusional. The Packers are going to win in a blowout, and Parsons will have a field day.
If the Cowboys played a little bit of D, then they would have a chance, but they are going up against a pissed-off Packers team coming off an embarrassing loss. The Packers win by whatever they want.
The Packers are flat out better on both sides of the ball. I can't see how the Cowboys win this unless the Packers lay an egg again. Packers get back on track and win this. I expect a monster day from Love.
Man, I love sexy cowgirls. I'm going with them.
Okay, so Joe, Donald, and I got the Packers, while George and Bill got the Cowboys. Now we got the first Monday night football game, the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins.
What's worse, Tua trying to read a defense or Sleepy Joe trying to read a book?
Who the fuck decided to put this game on Monday night?
Yeah, what is this garbage?
This might not be bad. Two teams that are struggling and are division rivals. This one could be fun.
There ain't no way I'm picking the Dolphins. The Jets are ass, but at least they've shown signs of life this season. Dolphins have been an absolute shit show. I got the Jets winning this.
Jets are dealing with a lot of injuries, and simply put, they are the Jets. I got the Dolphins winning.
Jets will be down by 30 somehow, come back, take the lead, and then lose in the last minute. Dolphins win here?
The Jets haven't looked all that bad. They just can't seem to finish the job. They've definitely had more flashes of potential than the Dolphins. Tyrod Taylor is solid and will lead the Jets to a win.
Man, I love those Miami girls. I got the Dolphins all day.
Okay, so Joe, George, and Bill got the Dolphins, while Donald and I got the Jets. In the second Monday night game, we got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Denver Broncos.
Two horrible Monday night games. What the fuck is going on?
To be fair, if Joe Burrow was playing this game, would have been a lot better.
Luckily, Jake Browning is playing, and that means we get to see his fine-ass girlfriend.
Let's keep it a buck. The Broncos are a lot better than the Bengals. Denver is winning this.
Jake Browning will get his teeth kicked in versus this Broncos D. Easy Broncos win.
The Broncos haven't had a dominant performance yet, and this will be the game they do. Broncos win this in a blowout.
Browning is a turnover machine against this Broncos D. It's going to be an absolute nightmare for him. Rest in peace, Browning, and rest in peace, Bengals. Broncos win.
Have y'all seen Jake Browning's girlfriend? I'm definitely going with the Bengals.
Okay, so George, Donald, Joe, and I got the Broncos, while Bill's got the Bengals. And these were our official predictions for Week 4.
Let us know in the comments who you think is going to win.
And be sure to like and subscribe.